see the comments resonate with the players?
Oh well, it's a pretty good reflection on sort of how the night went for us, and obviously we're really disappointed with how we played, and you know we're disappointed basically, and it's probably a good assessment of how things went.
What went wrong from your on-field perspective?
Yeah.
So strongly that you just lost control around the footy, or?
Yeah, what went wrong? We certainly didn't play with the brand of footy that we feel that we want to dish up, and our method to how we wanted to go about things as well certainly wasn't what we went in with our plan. So we've only got one thing we can do, and that's to go back and train it and review the game, and we haven't had that review yet, but it'd be pretty clear what it's going to look like for us, and that's probably the good thing as well. Guys are pretty passionate about wanting to not dish that sort of stuff up, but that's the reality of what happened.
How was Rory?
Rory, look, I'd like to say I haven't spoken to him, but I just sat with him for about 10-15 minutes, and I didn't actually ask him how he was in terms of his legs, so hopefully he's okay. Probably that's a good sign. He seemed to be moving around okay, and he'll be fine. He's an ultimate pro, so I'm sure he'll be fine, but it's to be confirmed at this stage, not sure.
If you didn't talk about his leg, what did you talk about?
We spoke about our kids, we spoke about how cold our pools were yesterday, and we didn't speak about too much really.
How are you feeling about going to the hub?
Yeah, looking forward to it. When you play like you did on the weekend, you want the next game to come around pretty quickly. So we're and our next game's going to be up in the hub. So we're jetting off at the end of the week and looking forward to getting up there and getting back to playing a game of footy and rectifying what we did on the weekend.
You're sharing with Port as well. So
Yeah.
You're sharing with Port as well. What's
Yeah.
that going to be like being in there with them? Not
sure. I would have certainly liked being going up there with a 75-point win. But that's just the reality of the situation. We're not rooming with them. We get our own rooms, which is nice. But we're up there to focus on us and control what we can, and that's improve on our football.
What was done during the game by the leaders to sort of address that you're under the pump and not dealing with it as well as you could have?
Yeah, look, obviously during the game that's probably the most important time to stand up, and we weren't able to do that as leaders, but also as a group, and it's important that obviously we review now and we reflect on what things we could have done better, and it's easy to look at the scoreboard and say that's the true indicator on how things went, but it's also important to focus on our brand of football and concentrate on the things that we're looking to dish up, and we weren't able to follow through on those. So they're the conversations we're going to have rather than the scoreboard, but obviously it's a good indicator.
Riley O'Brien obviously had a pretty good game. Do you look at now bringing potentially someone in as another ruckman to help him out?
Look, I'm not sure how that sort of looks. I'll leave that up for match committee, but yeah, obviously Riley's only in the infancy still of his career, and he's got an important role to play for us as the number one ruck, and hopefully he keeps continuing to improve and become a really important part for us.
They put you under the pump, it looked like they were all over you pressure-wise. The score wasn't a true reflection.
Yeah.
So are there things that you did that you were relatively pleased with then?
Oh well, not too many, but yeah, you're right. They did outrun us and outspread us and beat us in the contest as well. There's no hiding from that. There's enough indicators in terms of contested possession and also uncontested possession. That's highlighting our spread from all areas on the ground. Contest all areas on the ground, no one specific, but that just highlighted their dominance on the night and shows that we've got a fair bit of work to do. But we'll get that opportunity today. We'll train again tomorrow, and look to really set ourselves up for the Gold Coast this week.
Are you confident that this is an unfortunate blip rather than potentially taking a nice lead?
Yeah, I'm extremely confident in the group. We're developing in terms of getting used to the game plan, making sure the guys are improving their footy, and we're in a space of knowing that we've got some work to do as well this week. But that's not the brand of footy or the what we expect to dish up. Certainly, we're a better football club than that.
Bicycles was a big issue during the week.
Yeah.
Did you see him potentially coming up here?
Yes, certainly. I haven't been able to. We weren't able to go and watch the game prior to ours due to the rules and that. But I'll definitely tap into that this afternoon and have a look at how that played out. But I'm not in match committee. That's going to be a decision for those guys. But yeah, Bryce is certainly a valued member at our club. He's a ultimate professional and someone that's I know he missed out on the weekend, but he's prioritising others. He's helping the other young backs and also all the guys that played in the weekend to perform the best they can. So he couldn't have dealt with it any better.
How eager is he now to get back in the number one?
What was that? Sorry.
How eager is he now to get back in the number one spot?
Oh, I'm sure everyone who misses out be extremely eager to get out into the side. That's in any sport. So I'm sure his hunger or passion to get back in wouldn't have changed. No.
I'm sure you were guys on the deck, but you seen even that Rails. Have you seen any highlights? There's much hype about a game that a guy that's played two.
Yeah, I haven't. They played at the same time, but obviously they had a really good win. Obviously on the weekend, and he's obviously a pretty good young player and someone we're going to have to think about, put a bit of time into. But them as a whole collective played a really good game on the weekend. Strong brand as well, from what I hear, and we'll certainly focus on them later on in the week and touch off on what we're up against there. But we've got a fair bit to worry about in terms of focusing on us at the moment, and focusing on what we can control for sure.
What did you make of Darcy's aggression on the field? Will you have to wheel out a couple of jumpers up to the goal post, make sure?
Yeah, I think he sort of gets pleased when he gets his rig out on TV. But it's certainly one thing we never want to take away from Darcy. His aggression and attack on the footy is certainly one of his strengths, and he certainly makes us all walk taller when he plays that way. But he's also another one who's looking to have a good game this week.
Just on the hub, it's going to be hard in a family sense.
Yeah.
But in a footy sense, can it actually be positive from the group together for so long, living in each other's pockets?
Oh, of course, yeah. You can always look at a positive out of any situation, and but I feel like this is a really positive one. I mean, the club being so close and getting up there and getting away together and spending some time together is obviously going to be one where we can bond and improve those relationships. But at the same time, we've got to turn around our football performance. So the quicker we can focus on doing that, then the rest of the other stuff will take care of itself. Yeah, he's obviously got a few tests to get through, and he'll be seeing the doctors and the medical staff this morning. So not also privy to how he's pulled up. Even though I spoke to him yesterday, and he seemed like he's in pretty good spirits.